Yo, yo, AB3 Anime, we are here. We are a couple days away from Anime Expo. We are almost there. Your boy is here. I don't know how long I'm streaming. Monday stream is going to be pretty long, but tonight's stream is probably not going to be anywhere near as long as Monday's, but Monday's stream will be pretty long. Um, I'm really tired is the main reason. I had to do a lot of stuff today. So I've actually got a convention on Sunday in Wilmington, North Carolina. So tonight's stream is going to be very moderate. Okay. I'm trying to, run through a couple things. We did just stream the night before last, so it's not a lot of announcements. What up, Miracle Draws? All right. So we can get into some stuff. Like I am super sleepy, so we're gonna go as efficient as possible to get through things tonight. Because tonight's stream isn't gonna be as long. Monday's stream is gonna be very long because it's the go home stream before AX. It is the last stream I'm doing on Monday before the con. So I'm very sleepy, but I want to push through this. We're going to get through all the announcements and get straight into the questions. Try to get these things banged out as quick as possible. All right. So, with that being said, we've already seen this 90,000 times. So, we don't need that. Now, we do have a list of food vendors. So, these are the food vendors that are in AX Crossing. Okay. Now, there are food vendors in AX Crossing and there are food vendors all throughout the con. Like there are so many food vendors this year. So that's gonna be kind of cool to see. But this is just a couple of the food vendors that will be there. Hmm. But there will definitely be more food vendors. Anyway, Expo, very plushie. We're gonna try to get through this stream without passing out. Red pen. Um, again, I tell you guys all the time, if you buy a badge for someone, make sure you put that badge under their email address because if something goes wrong, they're going to need their email address to get that badge adjusted. So, if you did buy more than one badge and you have a group of people, make sure you get their email address attached to that badge as soon as possible. Um, Webtoon creator panel. This is going to be a dope panel at the con. I don't know what they're going to have, but I do know that this is going to be a very good panel. Do's and don'ts of AX. Do bring valid ID. You want to bring valid ID in case your ticket goes bad. You need to pick up like an autograph thing, or you want to go to an 18 plus booth or something. You have to have photo ID. Ask cosplayers for consent before taking photos. That is pretty standard. Don't be a dick. Just ask someone if you could take their photo. Be respectful and kind to everyone at AX. Don't be a dick. Remember the three H's: hydrate, hygiene, and have fun. Definitely hydrate. Please take showers and use deodorants. There are people who go to this con and literally will not bathe for all 4 days. Don't be those people. It is LA heat out here. Please take a shower. Um, don't forget to check your weapon at the weapons check booth. Weapons have to be tagged with a little thing or a certain way in order for them to be approved to go into the building. So you have to take all weapons through weapons check. Like all weapons have to go through there. Hesitate to ask for help from volunteers, staff, or security. Definitely ask for help if you're lost. You can't figure out what something's at. Definitely ask someone. Miss out. Check out the program guide and AX mobile app. So I told you guys before, download the app. That way you can see when things are scheduled. You can see when if a booth if a room moves for a panel or a panel gets canceled or stuff like that. You want to make sure you have this activated. Mm. Now, Thursday badges sold out. I was very surprised to see this because Thursday is not the busiest day of the con, but I'm assuming this sold out because of the fact that one, um, collectors are probably trying to get into the exhibitor room day one to get their item. So that may be why it's busier. Also, it is 4th of July weekend, so some people are going to try to get into the con. That way they can use the 4th and 5th or whatever to go do vacation in time and other things with their families. So that's another reason as well. But I am surprised, even though that Thursday sold out the quickest, but they probably don't have as many single day Thursday badges as they do have single day Friday, Saturday badges, you know? AX skate deck, AX eat a bag. What up, Hoshi? World premiere of Inexpressive Kawashita and Expressive Oda. I do have this on my schedule. I don't know for sure if I'm going to go watch it, but I do have this anime on my schedule. My love story with Yamada-kun at level 999. I don't know what this is. J Los Angeles. Okay, so this is just a sponsor thing. And now we have some Lounge 21 performances. These are the people that will be hitting the Lounge 21 stage. I personally don't know these artists, but if you do, that's dope. Punchman. AX dance schedule. This is the DJ lineup for the dance. Some of these people are literally in the Lounge 21 lineup as well, so guess you'll be able to catch them both. All right, so this is some clarification for a lot of things that have been asked when it comes to room clearing. Rooms will not be cleared between normal panels. Oh, that's what's up, Hoshi. Hoshi, I didn't recognize any of them. Um, but rooms will not be cleared between normal panel events unless specified in the panel description in the AX schedule or the AX mobile app. So literally, if the app does not say this room will be cleared, then you can interpret that that room is just going to be packed all day. Room clearing will occur prior to the following ticketed events, the 18 plus content tracks. So anything 18 plus, the room is going to clear before because in order to be in that room, they have to ID you. So you have to be ID'd in order to go into that room. I wish they would clear all the panels. I understand why, but it would make it easier and most likely to get in. So it would, and it also makes it so you have to choose a panel to go to and have to also give up a panel. So it's a more balanced system when you do clear the room. Um, I don't know why they stopped clearing the room. I don't know if they just felt like it was easier on them and because they knew a lot of the same people wanted to see the next panel. But it does rob a lot of people of the opportunity to check out a panel because they're not clearing. So that does kind of suck. Let's see. I think that's it. The rest of the stuff was actually stuff we've already seen before. I'm 100% going to miss 90% of my panels with the system, but thankfully, most of my panels are July releases. Yeah, I think that's a lot of the things for a lot of people is a lot of the premieres and stuff are actually going to be things that are premiering that same weekend on Crunchyroll, High Dive, whatever. So that does help a lot. Oh man, I am so tired. We might end up having to do this stream tomorrow night. Like my body is not feeling it. So I'm doing some landscaping work this week and I am burnt out, honestly. I'm trying to push through the stream, but it is not working. I see myself like scrolling and not actually talking about things, which makes me feel bad because I'm not actually giving the correct info out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually stream tomorrow night because I want to make sure I get two more streams in before the con. I don't want to just leave you guys hanging, but I also don't want to just like pretend to do this. You know what I mean? That's not my style of video thing. So I would actually rather just be active tomorrow night. So we're gonna stream tomorrow. I am sorry we're ending early, but I want to make sure I do this correctly, and we don't want to just put out some bullshit because that's not what we do on AB3 Anime. We put out real stuff. So the stream will be back up tomorrow night. I am sorry, but I am so tired. So